South Koreans' faith in their nuclear industry was already ebbing when the scandal at the Wolsong nuclear power plant erupted in May. Investigators found key components there, as well as at another plant, had fake security certificates, in a probe that last week netted 100 indictments for alleged industry-wide corruption going back a decade, and had a senior minister talking of a nuclear mafia.
Because of all the safety issues, it was inevitable that the people's concerns would have to start being factored into policy.
New reactors planned over the next 10 years will still be built, as older ones are phased out, but thereafter plans for more new reactors are likely to be suspended, and the idea of doubling the proportion of nuclear-generated electricity to 60% by 2030 is being abandoned altogether. Instead, the draft proposal sets out an energy policy that would keep the balance pretty much as it is, potentially even lowering the nuclear proportion. An official told us the government was giving due consideration to strong public opinion against nuclear power. Of course, the continuing crisis at Fukushima accounts for much of that shift. The number of South Koreans who felt the industry was safe halved after the disaster, according to one poll. But domestic safety scandals have seen support continue to wane since. Anti-nuclear campaigners are worried that while the proportion of nuclear-generated electricity might not rise, the number of reactors will, with safety the chief concern.
The current system cannot really deal with the nuclear safety properly. And even if the new declaration or new plan by the government still is very early to interpret that as the increase of the nuclear safety in Korean system.
The answers, they say, lie in more use of renewable energy and better managing of runaway demand. Artificially cheap rates, designed to help manufacturing industry, mean South Korea uses double the average amount of electricity of other advanced nations. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Seoul.